आप ही के लिए मैं आया हूँ। गृह मंत्री जी भी मुस्कुरा रहे हैं। आप मत बोलिएगा कि गृह मंत्री जी को क्यों देख रहे हैं। सर, क्लासिकल अथॉरिटी थे एस्किन में, उन्होंने कहा था द चीफ कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ द ऑफिस ऑफ स्पीकर इज एब्सोल्यूट इम्पार्शियलिटी। Can you imagine the absolute impartiality in this house under the present government? We do not allow the speaker to function independently. That is the whole cause of all this chaos. It didn't want this resolution to bring here. आपने ऐसे कर दिया। नेहरू जी को आप कोट कर रहे थे। नेहरू जी ने कहा था
दिन रात करते हैं नेहरू जी।
It is the symbol of nation's freedom. स्पीकर जी की फ्रीडम, स्पीकर साहब के फ्रीडम का उदाहरण दूं कुछ। लोकसभा और राज्यसभा स्पीकर टीवी अलग अलग होता था ना। आपने लोकसभा टीवी लोकसभा स्पीकर के अंडर में होता था, राज्यसभा टीवी राज्यसभा के स्पीकर के अंडर में होता था। आपने मर्ज कर दिया। उसका सीईओ किसको बना दिया आपने? उपराष्ट्रपति के सचिव को बना दिया। आपने वो भी उनसे छीन लिया। पार्लियामेंट्री सिक्योरिटी का अधिकार उनसे छीन लिया कि नहीं छीन लिया? आज तक उनके हाथ में होता था। और तो और पार्लियामेंट्री सिक्योरिटी की भर्ती नहीं, मैं कुछ वो नहीं ले रहा हूं, लेकिन मुझे बताया गया कि यहाँ जो लोग बैठे हैं उनका भी 2017 से भर्ती नहीं हुई। तो सारा अधिकार तो आप छीन लेते हैं और इंडिपेंडेंस की बात करते हैं। मेरी पार्टी टाइम दे देगी सर, परेशान मत होइए। सर, इन शब्दों में हमें स्मरण होता है कि जिस पीठ पर आज हम चर्चा करें वो साधारण पद नहीं है। वो स्वयं सांसद की सार्वभौमिकता गरिमा का संस्थागत प्रतीक है। इसलिए अध्यक्ष के संबंध में होने वाली कोई भी चर्चा उनकी विश्वसनीयता, उनकी पर्सनल क्रेडिबिलिटी, उनके नैतिकता पर कोई सवाल नहीं उठाती है। हम तो महोदय आपसे कहना चाहते हैं कि संवैधानिक पद पर संविधान का अनुच्छेद 93 में स्पष्ट रूप से निर्धारित किया गया है, जिसमें लोकसभा के अध्यक्ष और उपाध्यक्ष दोनों का निर्वाचन का प्रावधान है। इसके अतिरिक्त अनुच्छेद 94 में सदन के प्रस्ताव के माध्यम से अध्यक्ष के त्यागपत्र या हटाए जाने की प्रक्रिया निर्धारित की गई है। इन प्रावधानों से स्पष्ट है कि अध्यक्ष पद संवैधानिक और संस्थागत प्रकृति का है, न कि राजनीतिक। ये राजनीतिक पद नहीं है सर। अध्यक्ष सरकार का नहीं बल्कि पूरे सदन का सामूहिक इच्छा और उसी गरिमा का प्रतिनिधित्व करता है। आज से 3 बार पहले भी नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन आया है। तीनों बार कोई स्पीकर हटाया नहीं जा सका। और आज भी सबको पता है कि मेजॉरिटी किसको है। कोई रॉकेट साइंस की जरूरत नहीं है, कोई अंधेरे में तीर मारने की जरूरत नहीं है। ये बहस इसलिए हो रही है कि सच बाहर आए, डायग्नोसिस हो, जिससे लोकतंत्र की मर्यादा के लिए, लोकतंत्र की रक्षा के लिए, आपके स्थान की मजबूती के लिए, आपकी इज्जत के लिए ये इस बात पर बहस हो सके।
आप कृपया अपनी बात समाप्त करिए।
सर, मेरी पार्टी टाइम दे देगी। मेरे नेता बैठे हैं।
5 नाम दिए हैं और 10
हो जाए। सर,
आप कृपया समाप्त कीजिए, कंक्लूड कीजिए।
मैं एक उदाहरण दूंगा सर। आप बात कर रहे थे यूके की। यूके में हाउस ऑफ कॉमन्स में माननीय मंत्री जी, जो स्पीकर का पद होता है उसको इंडिपेंडेंट रहने के लिए उसके खिलाफ जब वो स्पीकर जाते हैं 5 साल बाद इलेक्शन लड़ने, तो कोई पार्टी अपना कैंडिडेट नहीं खड़ा करती है। तो उनके ऊपर कोई दबाव नहीं रहता है। रूलिंग पार्टी हो या अपोजिशन हो, सर पता कर लीजिएगा। वो आके पार्टी कैंडिडेट नहीं खड़ा, वो अनअपोज इलेक्ट होकर आते हैं। यहाँ के दर भय और दहशत नहीं रहते हैं सर। तो कहीं सीखने में क्या बुराई है? हम क्यों नहीं कह सकते फिर स्पीकर के ऊपर कोई कुर्सी ना उंगली न उठाए?
किसी का रकीब
मैं आज भी उंगली नहीं उठा रहा हूँ। बहुत बेहतरीन इंसान है। आपने उनको स्वतंत्रता छीन ली है और
आपके नेता का प्रतीक
इस मुगालते में है कि शायद आप अच्छा रहेंगे जो आप डेमोक्रेसी के साथ कर रहे हैं। चर्चा होती है, क्यों इलेक्शन कमीशन की चर्चा होती है? इसी हाउस में मैंने इलेक्शन कमीशन के कारनामों को इलेक्शन कमीशन के रिकॉर्ड से लहरा कर पूछा था, किसी ने जवाब नहीं दिया। आज आपने प्रिविलेज कमेटी तक को नहीं बनने दिया 1.5 साल में, और सांसदों के साथ आपके अधिकारी अपमान कर रहे हैं। पूछिए, आप उधर के लोग भी तरसते होंगे। अब बनी है ना, अब बनी है। और माननीय अध्यक्ष जी के पास जाइए, सर हमारा ये अधिकारी अपमान कर रहा है, वो कहते हैं राज्य का मामला है, आपने उनकी स्वतंत्रता को खत्म कर दिया।
धन्यवाद जी, आप
कंक्लूड कर रहा हूं सर, 2 लाइन
कंक्लूड कीजिएगा प्लीज।
कंक्लूड कर रहा हूं। याद रखिएगा जो आपने लोकतंत्र के साथ किया, साहबों को साहिब किरदार से हटना पड़ेगा, साहबों को साहिब किरदार से हटना पड़ेगा। एक न एक दिन आपको भी सरकार से हटना पड़ेगा, और जिस दिन हट जाएंगे उस दिन आपके
माननीय श्रीमती
इतिहास आपको वापस
महुआ मैत्री जी,
ये आप बहस चल रहे हैं।
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson, sir. I'd just like to point out that I have between 16 and 17 minutes, sir, and I'd be very obliged if I could finish my allotted time. Today I stand, sir, please. Today I stand on behalf of my party, the All India Trinamool Congress, with a heavy heart, but with a complete clarity of purpose, to support the motion of no confidence against the Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha for presiding over the liquidation of the functioning of parliamentary democracy. It is richly ironic, it's divine karma actually, that I, the lady MP, who was illegally witch-hunted by this misogynistic government, wrongly expelled by Ethics Committee, which had no power to expel, after a motion in which I was not allowed to speak, where the Speaker, in violation of every principle of natural justice, did not allow me to defend myself, today I am opening the debate for my party in a motion of no confidence against that very Speaker. You can't run away from karma. Dr. Ambedkar said that Parliament belongs to the opposition and the government should always be on trial. On the anvil, he called it, to ensure accountability. The role of the Speaker is that of a neutral arbiter and a keeper of the order of the House. This is absolutely Speaker of the UK House of Commons said, I never aspired to be Speaker of the House of Commons simply so I could say I am the Speaker of the House of Commons. I tell my children that. So it can't be a matter of ego. It can't be a matter of personal legacy. The post is far beyond that. It is a fitting tribute to the vibrancy of India's democracy and the strength of India's dissenting voices that a motion of no confidence was moved against the very first Speaker of the Lok Sabha, G.V. Mavalankar, in 1954. He was accused of openly espousing the cause of the official spokesperson of the ruling party in all matters and constituted a serious danger to the functioning of the Lok Sabha. Pandit Nehru, who was PM then, participated in the debate, and he said that more time should be allotted to the opposition than to the government benches. Pandit Nehru, as Prime Minister, said this. What is the tradition we are following today? In the next decade, in 1966, there was a second motion of no confidence against a sitting speaker, against Sardar Hukum Singh. And there it was claimed that he was arbitrarily disallowing questions likely to cause acute embarrassment to the Prime Minister, to ministers, to top leaders and government officials. Sounds familiar? Does it sound familiar or not? 20 years later, in 1987, again a motion was moved against the then Speaker Balram Jakar. Moving the motion was a future Speaker, CPM Somnath Chatterjee. And he said that Parliament is as much in danger from a muted Parliament than from executive authoritarianism. This is what Somnath Chatterjee said. The resolution was critical of Jakar's rulings, which denied MPs the right to move adjournment motions. What do we have today? We have the Honorable Speaker who has not allowed a single adjournment motion. Every morning we come here and like a stuck record, what do we hear? किसी भी स्थगित प्रस्ताव का अनुमोदन नहीं दिया गया. Every morning we hear this. But you know something? In the previous 3 instances, something was different. What happened? In each of the 3 previous instances, there was a deputy speaker to preside over the proceedings. In Mavalankar's case, there was Anantasayanam Iyengar, who was then deputy leader of the Lok Sabha in 1954. In 1966, in Hukum Singh's case, the then deputy speaker was S.V. Krishnamurti Rao. He didn't get a chance to preside over the proceedings because the person who brought the motion, he himself, Madhu Limahi, failed to get the requisite 50 people, so the motion failed. In 1987, in Balram Jakar's case, the Deputy Speaker M. Thambuderai presided. But today, what do we see? There is no deputy speaker. In the 17th and 18th Lok Sabhas, for the past 7 years, the post of the deputy speaker has been kept vacant. Article 93 of our constitution very clearly says that the House of the people shall, the word shall is used, as soon as may be choose 2 members of the House to be respectively speaker and deputy speaker. If the post becomes vacant, immediately another one shall be elected. Then there's Article 95(2) of the Constitution. What does it say? It says during the absence of the Speaker from any sitting of the House, of the deputies or the Deputy Speaker, if he is also absent, any other person who can be determined by the House. Today when the debate started, what did we see? The person, no disrespect to the current chairperson sitting there, but there was no consensus, there was no spirit of the House that was taken into account as to who was going to preside over the proceedings. The Speaker, the Honourable Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha, has achieved many firsts. Unfortunately, all of them have been less than graceful benchmarks. He keeps talking about the vaunted Garima of the House, but it has come to a point that the minute the Speaker comes into the House, Garima leaves the House. That's where we are today. I'm first going to analyze the Honourable Speaker's inglorious record on a macro level, and then I'm going to dissect it on a micro level. So let's look at the first macro point. Suspensions under Rule 374A of the Lok Sabha Rules and Proceedings. Now, what did we have before? First, we had Rule 374, which required any suspension to go through a formal motion. 2001, Atalji's government, NDA government, you bring in 374A, which gives the Speaker, in case of a grave disorder, without moving a formal motion, he has the right of immediate suspension, without any formal motion. And this rule, the way it has been abused by the current Speaker, is the very antithesis of democracy. It is all that democracy should not be. In December 2023, Birlaji ordered the largest mass suspension in the history of Indian Parliament, suspending 100 opposition MPs. This one episode alone accounted for over 40% of all Lok Sabha suspensions since 2004. In the last 20 years, in one day, he suspended 40% of the total. And why did he do this? What was our grave error? We wanted a statement from the government on the breach of the parliamentary security. Was this not a matter of national importance? You tell us. Let this be a fair and neutral debate. Now, while these MPs were suspended, Birlaji presided over the passage of 3 criminal amendment bills without any substantive discussion. I would say he's criminally complicit in throttling democracy. Criminally complicit in throttling democracy. But this incident was not a one-off for him. Between 2004 and between today, I've listened to all of you, Mr. Pal. We can't speak to you anymore.
The word
We have
criminally is
listened to
removed
you.
from the
Please
record.
expunge it.
The
Please
word
expunge
criminally
it.
is removed
Please
from the record.
expunge it, sir.
No,
Please
sir.
Suresh ji, please let
No,
me
sir.
say. Suresh ji, please
Sir, the
let me
word
speak,
criminally
sir.
is removed from the
Please
record.
remove it. Please remove it. It will make him no less a criminal. Please remove him. But this incident was this incident was not a one-off moment for the Speaker. Between 2004 and today, 245 suspension actions were recorded in the Lok Sabha, and half of this total, 120 suspensions, were done by Birlaji alone. And that's not all. He's the only Speaker who has suspended only opposition MPs. 100% of these 120, 112 in the 17th Lok Sabha, and 8 अरे आप बताना बंद कीजिए मार्शल साहब, वो चेयर पे बैठे हैं आप नहीं, वो बैठे चेयर पे आप नहीं, आप बताना बंद कीजिए माइक पे. 120 suspensions have been done by Birlaji alone. And they were all Lok Sabha, they were all members of the opposition. 0 NDA. Let us now look at the numbers for previous speakers. The country has a right to know these statistics. In Somnath Chatterjee's time, 2004 to 2009, only 5 MPs were suspended. Never once Rule 374A used. 4 were suspended due to irregularities in MP lads, and 1 was suspended due to some impropriety on an MP tour. Somnath Chatterjee was a UPA nominee. He presided over turmoil in the House. Advani ji was LOP at that time, but he never suspended NDA MPs. He never throttled their voice. He was called headmaster because he used to always scold MPs. He even went so far as to say that you all are misbehaving so much, you should not be allowed a penny of the public paisa to be spent on you. But even then, he never suspended anyone. Then we come to Meera Kumarji. She was also an UPA nominee. She was Speaker 2009 to 14 when Sushma Swaraj ji was LOP.
Honorable MP,
She is suspended.
one
Yes,
second.
ma'am.
I would like to remind you
Yes, ma'am, sir.
that any MP who suspended is not suspended by the Speaker. The House suspended.
I'm glad that you've been reminded of this, sir, by the Honorable
House.
Marshal,
It is
and
a
I
House.
will
There is
take
a
your point.
process.
And I will
There is
say,
a process, there is a procedure.
yes, sir.
There is a process, there is a
All right,
procedure.
sir, he presided over
procedure-
it.
the
Sir,
process
can I-
is followed.
Yes, sir, he presided over it. Sir, I will change my terminology thanks to the intervention from the Honorable Marshal. Thank you very much. Perhaps we should add a 10th member to the panel. We should add a 10th member to the
No, no.
panel. But anyway, I'm
No.
joking, sir.
No,
I'm
sorry.
joking, sir.
No, no, no.
I'm
No, one
joking, I'm
second.
joking, sir.
One second.
All right.
Please
Yes,
hold
sir.
on. Please
Yes,
hold
sir.
on.
Yes,
No.
sir.
No, this cannot continue like
Yes,
this.
sir. All right.
This is not done.
Okay, sir.
This is
Sir,
not done.
sir, let me go. I apologize. Sir, let me go
Her
back.
previous sentence is removed
Yes,
from the
sir.
record.
Sir, okay, yes, sir. All right, all right. She suspended.
One
She
second.
is suspended.
One second. Yes, sir.
This type of sly remarks should be removed, and I
Please-
request the chair to caution the member to direct from this type of sly remark.
No, one second. No, one second. No, I fully agree. I fully agree with
please.
Mr. Bharat. I fully agree because the comments are against the chair.
Sir, very good. Please continue. That's fine. Explain it, sir.
Saugat Raji,
Please
please
explain it, sir.
understand.